Cyclists and drivers both need to be aware of best practices and laws to safely share the road. When available, ride on a paved shoulder, especially on higher speed roads, or in a designated bike lane if available and it serves your destination. Use the rightmost lane serving your destination. Do not stay in a right turn only lane if you're going straight or turning left, or you might get hit. Do not make a left turn from a bike lane, signal, and move to the left turn lane. This rider is going straight, so she moves out of the right turn only lane to the straight through lane. This allows right turning traffic to continue safely as she goes through the intersection. Cyclists need to be aware of problems riding near parked cars. Ride far enough away, about 4 to 6 feet away from parked cars, to avoid being hit by a car door if they open it into you. That means you ride near the left side of most bike lanes next to parked cars. Parked cars also can pull out in front of you. Be prepared to stop or escape without veering into traffic if a car pulls out in front of you. Cyclists should look ahead for obstacles or road hazards and adjust your road positioning safely. Don't ride so close to the edge of the road that you get squeezed off the road by traffic or cannot avoid an obstacle ahead. The cyclist is easily forgotten, can be lost in the driver's blind spot, and just become invisible to a driver when the cyclist hugs the edge of the roadway. If the cyclist has no space to maneuver to avoid road hazards and falls, the cyclist can fall right into the path of a car. In narrow lanes, especially near intersections, it is often best for the cyclist to ride in the center of the lane to prevent a car from passing them and then turning right in front of them, forcing the cyclist off the road, into the curb or into the car. Controlling the lane forces the car to slow down and allow the cyclist to safely proceed. The motorist can't help but see the cyclist, and that is critical to crash avoidance and safety. Colorado has a 3-2-1 law that says motor vehicles need to pass cyclists with at least a 3-foot space between them. The law allows cars to cross the double yellow line to give this space if there is no oncoming traffic. The 2 means cyclists can ride 2 side by side as long as they aren't blocking traffic. And 1 means cyclists need to ride single file when cars approach within 300 feet.
These bikes, they think they belong here or something. Jeez. She just cut right in front of me, took the whole lane. Yeah, I gotta get to the bank by noon. I don't know though, I got a bike in front of me. She's right in the middle of the lane. I don't know what's going on. I guess she thinks she belongs here or something.
Excuse me, but bicycles do belong on the road. That cyclist is just like all the other vehicles in front of you right now. What doesn't belong on the road is a distracted motorist yakking on his cell phone, or even worse, texting or dialing while driving. Hundreds of cyclists and pedestrians have been killed by motorists not paying attention. So put the phone down. Could you really take that corner any faster than the cyclist did? Drivers and cyclists need to follow the rules of the road and do their part to share it. Don't get upset with bicyclists protecting themselves by taking a lane or not hugging the right side of the road. Bicycles are vehicles and have just as much legal right to the road as you do, unless specifically posted. Just relax, be courteous, and cautious sharing the road. Why don't you hop on a bike or walk around your community and see things from a different perspective? It is good for your health and will probably make you a better and safer driver.